8 signs of mini-strokes in the elderly. Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. If you have elderly loved ones, parents, grandparents, or anyone you care about, it's crucial to know about a common health risk. Mini-strokes, also known as transient ischemic attacks or TIAs. These brief strokes might not seem alarming at first, but they are often critical warning signs of a bigger health problem down the road. In this video, we'll dive into the 8 major signs of mini-strokes, explain why early detection is essential, and give you the tools to act promptly when needed. Let's get started. A mini-stroke, or transient ischemic attack, TIA, occurs when blood flow to the brain is temporarily blocked. Unlike a full-blown stroke, a mini-stroke usually lasts only a few minutes or hours and doesn't cause permanent damage. However, don't let their temporary nature fool you. Mini-strokes are a serious warning sign. They often indicate that a bigger, potentially life-threatening stroke could happen in the near future. A mini-stroke happens when blood flow to the brain is temporarily blocked, typically by a blood clot. Unlike a full stroke, the symptoms of a mini-stroke are temporary, lasting from a few minutes to hours, and don't cause permanent damage. Knowing what a mini-stroke is and how it works is the first step in understanding its symptoms. Unlike other medical issues, mini-strokes can come and go so quickly that they're often dismissed or overlooked. However, mini-strokes are your body's way of warning you that a major stroke could happen soon. About 1 in 3 people who experience a TIA will have a full stroke within a year, with many occurring within the first few days. That's why it's crucial to recognize the signs and seek immediate medical attention. Let's move on to why they're particularly common in the elderly and why vigilance is critical. Mini-strokes are more common in older adults due to several factors. Aging increases the risk of conditions like high blood pressure, clogged arteries, and heart disease, all of which are major contributors to TIAs. Seniors may also have additional risk factors like diabetes, obesity, or smoking. These underlying health challenges make it especially important to recognize signs of a mini-stroke as soon as they occur. While younger individuals can experience TIAs, mini-strokes are drastically more common in the elderly. Now that we've set the foundation, let's dive into the 8 key signs you should watch out for. Recognizing the symptoms of mini-strokes is critical. Here are the 8 major signs that someone may be experiencing a mini-stroke. Sudden confusion. An elderly person having a mini-stroke might suddenly seem confused. They may struggle to follow a conversation, appear disoriented, or have trouble processing what's happening around them. These moments of mental fog can come on unexpectedly, even when everything seemed fine just moments before. Difficulty speaking. Trouble speaking or slurred speech is another common sign. Someone experiencing a mini-stroke might have problems finding the right words or speaking clearly. They could also repeat words or sound incomprehensible even when they're trying to communicate something simple. Temporary numbness or weakness. One of the hallmark symptoms is numbness or weakness in the face, arms, or legs. This usually occurs on just one side of the body. For example, you might notice that an elderly loved one suddenly cannot lift their right arm or that their left side feels heavy or numb. Loss of balance or coordination. Mini-strokes can interfere with balance and coordination. An individual might suddenly stumble, feel unsteady, or lose the ability to walk normally for a short period. This is often mistaken for dizziness or fatigue, but it can be a telltale sign of a TIA. Vision changes. TIAs frequently cause sudden changes in vision. This could be blurry vision, double vision, or even temporary blindness in one or both eyes. If someone mentions their eyesight suddenly becoming strange, or reports seeing less clearly, take it seriously. Severe headache. While headaches are common for many people, a mini-stroke can bring on a sudden and severe headache that feels different from usual. There may be no apparent cause for the pain, making it one of the more alarming symptoms to watch for. Difficulty walking. Mini-strokes can temporarily affect someone's ability to walk or stand without support. They may feel uncoordinated or struggle to move even short distances. This is more than just tiredness. It's often a sign of something serious happening in the brain. Feeling unusually tired or weak without explanation can also indicate a mini-stroke. This fatigue can come on suddenly and may not correlate with physical activity. Short moments of spacing out. Finally, some elderly individuals may experience brief moments of spacing out, where they seem absent or not themselves. These episodes may last only a few seconds, but can indicate reduced blood flow to the brain, which is a warning sign of a mini-stroke. They feel confused or has difficulty understanding what's happening around them. People might seem out of sorts or disconnected, and this can often be mistaken for forgetfulness or aging. Confusion usually results from reduced oxygen supply to the brain. If someone seems unusually disoriented, seek medical attention immediately. Now that we know the 8 signs, let's focus on how to identify these symptoms in real life and take the necessary action. Imagine this. Your elderly father is enjoying breakfast, and suddenly he seems confused, unable to recall what he was saying just moments earlier. Minutes later, his speech becomes slurred. While he reassures you that he's just tired, this could be a mini stroke. Or consider a scenario where a loved one temporarily loses the ability to see clearly out of one eye, but brushes it off as bad lighting. These are exactly the signs to watch for, and dismissing them could lead to much greater risks. So what should you do if you notice these signs? The most crucial step is to act fast. That's where the FAST method comes in. F. Face. Check if one side of their face droops when they smile. A. Arms. Ask them to raise both arms. Does one drift downward? S. Speech. Is their speech slurred or strange? T. Time. Time is of the essence. Call emergency services immediately if you observe any of these symptoms. Even if the symptoms of a mini stroke go away after a few minutes, it's vital to consult a doctor right away. Remember the FAST acronym: F for face drooping, A for arm weakness, S for speech difficulty, and T for time to call emergency services. Even if the symptoms disappear, a mini stroke is a medical emergency. They let you know that a major stroke could be just around the corner. Once a mini stroke is suspected, doctors will likely perform tests such as brain scans, blood work, or heart monitoring to understand what caused the incident. This allows them to identify the level of stroke risk and prescribe treatments to prevent more severe health problems. Common treatments include managing blood pressure, starting medications like blood thinners, and recommending lifestyle changes. Following up on medical advice makes a huge difference in recovery and prevention. Don't let a temporary symptom fool you into thinking everything is okay. The good news is that mini strokes are preventable in many cases. Here are some practical tips to help keep your loved ones safe. Manage blood pressure. High blood pressure is a leading cause of strokes. Encourage regular checkups and medication if needed. Maintain a healthy diet. A low-sodium, high-vegetable, and whole-grain diet can support heart and brain health. Stay physically active. Regular exercise, even light walking, can lower stroke risk. Quit smoking. Smoking damages blood vessels and increases stroke risk. It's never too late to quit. Control other medical conditions. Diabetes, high cholesterol, and similar conditions should be managed under proper medical supervision. These steps might seem simple, but they play a big role in stroke prevention. Prevention is always better than cure. If someone in your life experiences a mini stroke, your support matters more than you might realize. Keep a close eye on their symptoms, accompany them to follow-up appointments, and encourage them to stick with a healthy lifestyle. Equally important, provide emotional support. Many people feel anxious or fearful after a health scare like a TIA. Be proactive in starting conversations about their health. Ask, have they experienced any unusual symptoms? These small changes in communication can make a big difference in early detection. In summary, mini strokes may seem small or insignificant on the surface, but their implications can be life-changing. By recognizing the 8 signs: confusion, difficulty speaking, numbness, loss of balance, vision changes, severe headaches, difficulty walking, and moments of spacing out, you can take quick action and potentially save lives. Remember, don't wait for symptoms to go away. Acting fast could mean preventing a larger, life-threatening stroke. Thank you for watching. Recognizing the signs of a mini stroke could save a life, maybe even yours. We hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please share this information with friends, family, or anyone who could benefit. Because spreading awareness truly saves lives. And if you ever notice these symptoms in a loved one, don't hesitate. Call emergency services immediately. Your swift action could change everything. Share this video with your loved ones and help spread awareness. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health tips. Stay safe and healthy. Until next time, stay informed and stay healthy. Wishing you and loved ones many good days ahead.